Nauso nun. Friendster. Yan. In Tumblr, semi-famous siya. Next poem, mahaba-haba. Poem in 4 parts siya. Nasulat siya, sigurado ko 07, nung naghatid kami ng utol ko sa airport dahil babiyahe siya pa ibang bansa. Tapos hindi babalik ng matagal na panahon. Sige. Ang pamagat niya, well, poem written after the long ride from the airport. Hello, said the girl at departures. Hello, said the guy at the baggage counter. Goodbye, said the tarmac to 100 waving hands. Goodbye, said the girl to the flood-battered shack by the railroad tracks. Said she to the weather-torn archipelago. Said you to me while the stars dream dreams of soil and salt, shifting shorelines, land bridges before the last ice age. Goodbye, said you, and in maybe 2 or 3 years you'd be back with a guitar and maybe we could sing. In a book by me you'd have another name. In a song by me I'd call you La La, and in the chorus I'd sing your name over and over and over and over again, and everyone else would sing along but no one would know it was your name. They were humming like small birds too. A small bird that loves nectar, that hovers over flowers. Goodbye, said the petal. I know you'll be back by midnight, when I'll be cold and asleep and silver like moonlight. Part 2. The waiting is long and you need to pee, but all the stories about stolen luggage make you want to pee into a styrofoam cup instead. Remember when Dad drove the pickup into a tree? Remember your first mug of coffee? In that song by me, Dad wouldn't be driving the pickup into a tree. He'd ram it into the gates of hell as the devils, all horned and steaming and territorial, hissed as they clutched at Satan's throne. But you loved Dad, him and his card tricks and days when we couldn't watch cartoons. Him with a beer, watching a boxing match while we were locked upstairs, ears against the termite-ridden plywood walls, listening to the neighbor's radio, to some rapper telling us to look not for beauty but for what? Here I am saying you loved him as if he were dead, or as if you don't anymore, but of course you do. The way you said goodbye to him too, cigarette in hand, airplanes howling overhead. Quarters, you said, not penchinko. Goodbye. Goodbye, you said, as your words drifted like a tattered rubber slipper floating on flood water. Then rain like crust and pocketfuls of mud. Part 3. I see you in the webcam of my mind, and you're feeding 90-year-olds osterized papayas. Play-Doh, the mashed brains of the blue-eyed homeless. I see you and they're begging you to put salt on their pancakes. Fucking retirement homes, even pancakes taste like soil. And what does soil taste like? Like a 2-second delay over the whine of static. Like hello on my tongue as I pull the phone closer to my mouth. No, Daddy never drove the pickup into a tree. No, we never owned the pickup. We owned old newspapers and a pair of slippers each. We owned marbles and kites with twigs for spines, toy trucks with plastic wheels that wobbled over gravel. If I were a tire, I'd be full of mud and I'd hate the tropics. If you were a tire, you'd go round and round. If you were a Ferris wheel. Goodbye, said you on the cold ascent. Goodbye, and please pass the salt. Goodbye like a coin down a payphone, down a vending machine. Hello, said the Coke, and it's so goddamn cold. Part 4. Goodbye, said the poem. Goodbye. Goodbye, said the poem, though not everything had been said. Goodbye, said the poem, as the crystal tongue of my heart dissolved into mist, became stone, broke into song, mud caking on souls, gray post-train skies, your name over and over again. My darkness weaving into voice, and I wish it were yours. You saying hello as you took off your shoes. Hello, have you eaten? Hello, crouch in the creaky Ferris wheel of our childhood. Shadows and yo-yo saying down I go and wait for me. Pull me up, I'll be back soon, like the night, like a 2-letter refrain, like rain leaving yesterday, and today is not yesterday. Goodbye, said the window as time zones flew past. Goodbye, said the stars as they burned their way toward you. Goodbye as I waited again and again. Hello, I said, again and again and again. Salamat. Nakakapagod pala siya, no? Mahabain to lang yun. Yun na yung pinakamahabang tula.